Okay, I'm going to continue with the predictions for the season coming up. Uh, Today we're going to go over Colorado, the Buffaloes. A lot of hype going in this season. I think everyone's in their mother have heard about Colorado this year with Deion Sanders. If you haven't, you've been living under a rock. So, not much to say. I can't really say anything that no one else has said already about it. I'm not a believer in Colorado. I have several people I'm friends with that are. I am not one of them. So I'm going to be very blunt and very honest on this one, and I don't have the Deion goggles on. That's blinding me to what is more than likely going to happen this season with Colorado. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the schedule. First game at TCU. TCU is a very good team still. I fully believe that, and I don't think Colorado is any match for TCU. Especially they're at TCU. This game was not close last year. It will not be close this year. This is going to be a blowout. TCU will run away with this one. It will be over by halftime, more than likely. Maybe before that. So that's your first loss. Then you go home and play Nebraska. I went back and forth with this one. This one's going to be a very close game, I think, because Nebraska is in major rebuilding mode just like Colorado is. So I think this game could go either way, but I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to go ahead and say Colorado wins this one just because they're at home. If this was in Lincoln, Nebraska, I would choose Nebraska, but I'm going to go ahead and roll with Colorado in this one. Next game is at home against Colorado State. You should win this one. I think this is the one you win the easiest because Colorado State's not good, so you're not either, but I think you'll win this one. Next game is at Oregon at Autzen Stadium. This will be a blowout. Oregon is a very good team. They're one of the best teams. So I think that, sorry, it's my neighbors talking. I think this game won't be close at all, and Oregon will win this one outright. Next game is against USC at home. You're going to get blown out again, back-to-back weeks. This is a very brutal schedule for Deion starting out, and I don't see it going well at all. If USC is going to go in there and they're going to mop the floor with you, more than likely. There's just no way around it. So that's another loss. Next game's at Arizona State. Arizona State's not a very good team, but you're on the road at Arizona State. This one could be close. Could go either way as well, but I'm going to roll with Arizona State, and I think you lose this one as well. Next game is against Stanford at home. Stanford's the worst team, I think, in the Pac-12, more than likely. They might be even worse than you, so I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here. I'm going to say you beat Stanford at home. You both are pretty bad, but I think Stanford might be worse, so I'll give you the win there. Sorry, that's the mail truck going by. Looks like he needs to get something fixed on his truck or car, whatever he drives, a van. Yeah, that sounds bad. Anyways, next game at UCLA. You're going to get blown out in this one too. UCLA is middle of the pack, near the top. I mean, they're close to the top of the Pac-12, so Chip Kelly's got them rolling. They're going to blow you out more likely, especially since you're on the road. I mean, this is going to be bad too. Next game at home against Oregon State. Oregon State's another top team in the Pac-12 that's on the rise, and they're probably going to win 9 or 10 games this year. So you're probably going to get embarrassed in this one as well at home, and it's not going to be pretty. Next game is home against Arizona. I'm going to go ahead and say you beat Arizona. Arizona is pretty bad. They're one of the worst teams in the Pac-12 last year, along with you and Stanford. But yeah, I think that you can beat Arizona's, though. I'll give you a win over one of the Arizona schools. Next game is at Washington State. Washington State's usually pretty tough to beat at home in Pullman. I think you lose this one as well, and it could get ugly in this one too. I don't think any of your losses are going to be pretty, though. I think they're all going to be blowouts. So last game is at Utah. It's going to be a blowout as well. I mean, Utah is the most physical team in the Pac-12, have most returning talent. Probably most well coached. So this is it's not gonna be pretty on this one either. So I've got Colorado going 4-8. Like I said, I'm not on the Deion bandwagon or train this year. He needs time to get it built up. It's not going to happen this year. Not in 1 year. He can't snap his fingers and turn Colorado into a powerhouse. So I've got him going 4-8, and I'm curious of how Deion's going to handle the media and the press whenever they start losing and getting blown out in games. So go ahead and comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Have a great day.